We're not going anywhere. Next time we meet, Ranger, it'll be different.
Nephus! I will stop you no matter what!
Power Rangers Dimension Jumping, Chapter 8. A win isn't always a win. A portal burst open in the Dimensional Command Center, revealing Mark, the Red Cornish Ranger. The room erupted into cheers. Rangers from across Universe 20 crowded around him, offering handshakes, hugs, and back slaps. Nice work, Mark, Rocky grinned. Yeah, well deserved, Wes added.
With Nephus gone, you can finally relax,
Jason said. Mark barely had time to process everything before they moved into the Great Hall, where banners hung high and a feast awaited, complete with an enormous cake. You guys really didn't have to do all this, Mark muttered, feeling a little overwhelmed. Try the pizza, dude, said a turtle ranger in a yellow bandana. It's got pepperoni, anchovies, and gummy bears. The celebration lasted for hours. Mark spoke with rangers from different teams, but eventually he found himself outside, staring at the sky he hadn't seen in a long time. Rocky, Wes, and Jason approached, along with Adam Park and a tall rat, Master Splinter. Mark, this is Adam and Master Splinter, Wes introduced. They are part of the Ultra Guard. Hi, Mark greeted, feeling the weight of their presence.
We believe it is time to formally introduct you and your team into the Ranger Council,
Master Splinter announced. You were never officially recognized due to, well, the chaos, Adam added. But we all agree, you belong in the Ultra Guard, Wes said. But I'm nowhere near the same level as all of you. Take your time, think it over, said Wes. The offer stands. Above, a horned figure floated in a void of black, speaking to Nephus.
In Universe 19 he resides,
She said.
And are you certain he is not the one we seek?
The horned figure asked.
Yes.
Then leave this ranger to me. I desire to discover what he knows.
Mark awoke in his quarters, but promptly rolled over and drifted back to sleep. Later, he stood in the Great Hall, unmorphed, as Rocky stepped forward, fully suited as the Zeo Blue Ranger. We welcome Mark, the Red Cornish Ranger, to the Ranger Council and the Ultra Guards, said Rocky. And we welcome the Fallen, Artie, the English Ranger, Sam, the Irish Ranger, Jordan, the Scottish Ranger, and Jeff, the Welsh Ranger. May the power protect them. As the hall cheered, Wes whispered, Mark, now. Oh, right, sorry. Konobus Vicken, said Mark. With a flash, he morphed. The other Ultra Guards joined him, removing their helmets. Zeo Ranger Blue, Zeo Ranger Green, Time Force Ranger Red,
Mighty Morphin Red,
Turtle Ranger Green Dragon,
Red Cornish Ranger, As the celebrations continued, Merlin approached Mark. Such a splendid ceremony, the wizard mused. Reminds me of King Arthur's time. Noble knights, great feasts, long mornings, heavy hangovers. Mark forced a smile, but couldn't shake a feeling of unease. It's hard without them here, isn't it? Merlin said, his tone gentler now. Mark gazed up at the memorial wall, at the images of fallen Ultra Rangers and Zordon, and his own team. May you find rest, my friends, he whispered. A shadowy figure flickered behind him. He turned, but nothing was there. Something's not right, he muttered. Later that night, Mark made his way to the Dimensional Command Center and found Jason at the console. Jason, what are you doing here? Asked Mark.
Wes likes to have someone on duty, just in case,
Jason replied. Can you pull up the transcript of my search for Nephus? Mark asked. Jason obliged as Mark leaned against the console, his fingers tapping on buttons. You remember when you said someone was watching me? Mark asked. Jason, barely looking up, said,
Yeah, I remember.
I've been having dreams of a horned man looking over me, said Mark. Jason shrugged.
Dreams are weird.
Mark suddenly slammed the transcript onto the table. But there's one thing you can't do in a dream. You can't read.
Wait, what?
Behind them, a figure stepped out of the shadows. Mark barely had time to react before the horned man was upon him. Mark activated the Dimension Jumper and vanished into a portal. Mark awoke in a dimly lit room. A man sat at a computer, wearing a golden horned helmet. Mark focused. His blade blaster materialized in his hands. Hands up, turn around now! The man chuckled.
Well, look who's awake.
Mark's eyes narrowed. His morpher and jumper sat on the table nearby. Keeping his weapon trained, he inched towards them. Where am I? Who are you?
Me? Just a trickster.
The man mused.
A mischief maker, if you'd like.
You almost had me, Mark admitted, but the illusions were too perfect. The man smirked.
Humans crave perfection. Until they get it.
Mark stepped closer. Who are you? Really? The trickster smiled.
Oh, look at that.
Mark foolishly looked over his shoulder. When he looked back, the man had gone. Really? You fell for that? Said Wes. Mark had returned back to Universe 20. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I was on edge. What do you expect? Mark admitted. Eric frowned. Did you at least get a name? He called himself a trickster, or a golden horned helmet, said Mark.
Golden horns? Tricksters? Illusions?
Jason looked at Mark.
Don't you have Norse mythology here? Golden horns, tricksters, illusions? The god of mischief? Loki?
Said Jason. Mark's stomach dropped. Trelawney mentioned him. I didn't think much of it then.
That explains Nephis. She sent you to Loki's realm. Too bad we don't know where she's hiding,
said Jason. Mark thought back to Loki's illusions.
In Universe 19 he resides.
Actually, I saw Nephis. It was in kind of like a dream within the dream, or within the illusions. She said something about someone in Universe 19. The room fell silent. Wes asked, What's in Universe 19? Mark grabbed his morpher and jumper. I don't know. But whoever they are, they're in trouble. I have to go to Universe 19. Guest starring in today's episode was Cosplay Dude 637 as Jason and Ty Tiger as the God of Mischief, Loki. Special shout out to our Patreon supporters, Creamy Steve. If you want your name mentioned at the end of an episode, head over to patreon.com/The Red Cornish Ranger and subscribe to my channel.